Thank you for sharing of your journey. And bandmaster and band, thank you for playing that song, God's Moment, for you. Because in the book of Mark, for our scripture passage, chapter 5, verses 25 to 34, God had a moment for this woman. We don't know her name, but there was this showing of God's love and compassion as Christ encountered this woman, and the connection they had changed her life forever. Mark chapter 5, beginning in verse 25. And a woman was there. There was a large crowd with Jesus as he was traveling, and people were pressing in on him. But verse 25, and there was a woman there who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years. She suffered a great deal under the care of many doctors and had spent all she had. Yet instead of getting better, she actually grew worse. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his cloak, because she thought, if I just touch his clothes, I will be healed. Immediately her bleeding stopped, and she felt in her body that she was freed from her suffering. At once, Jesus realized that power had gone out from him. He turned around in the crowd and he asked, "Who touched my clothes?" You see the crowd of people crowding in against you, his disciples answered, and yet you ask, "Who touched me?" But Jesus kept looking around to see who had done it. Then the woman, knowing what had happened to her, came and fell at his feet, and trembling with fear, told him the whole truth. And he said to her, Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace. Be freed from your suffering. God's moment for her, for sure.